Hello, everyone. Faitine here, chair of the National Day of Prayer this year, and I am so excited to share something with you. Those who've been following the National Day of Prayer will know exactly what I'm looking at, but this is it. This is the memorial that we have designed to be a symbol for future generations about exactly what the National Day of Prayer is. And please forgive all the little labels here, but let me show you what they are. So you'll see here, each one of these labels says a different province or a different territory. There's Ontario, Newfoundland, Labrador, Saskatchewan. Look at, there's Northwest Territories in there, Yukon, Quebec, and we can go around and around. And what is this? These are the stones that leaders from all across Canada actually brought from different provinces and different territories last year for the inaugural National Day of Prayer. And this is a symbol. And this is a symbol of us bringing the nation before the Lord in intercession. Of course, we know the Bible talks about the bowls of intercession being filled with the prayers of the saints. Another thing about this that's very special is you'll notice there's some other stones in here that don't have labels on them. Well, these are stones from the 1999 gathering that took place in Winnipeg. That was when thousands of Canadians came together to pray for our nation. There's a powerful move of the Holy Spirit. And so we've added some of those stones from 1999 in here to be a picture of one generation building upon what previous generations have done. And this is Joshua chapter 4 memorial. And of course, in Joshua chapter 4, we see the story about when the Israelites are crossing over the River Jordan. They've just been delivered out of Egypt. And the Lord said to them, I want you to put stones in the middle of the river. And in future times, when your children and your grandchildren see these stones, you are supposed to tell them the story of how the Lord took you out of Egypt, how his faithfulness carried you into the promised land. And so this is kind of like that for us. This is a symbolic picture for future generations. And so what we have done here is not only do we have the original memorial, which will be left in Ottawa, but we've also designed this coin. And so this is an absolutely gorgeous coin. And of course, this is just a replica of it on paper. It'll be about 5 inches in diameter, and you will be able to get one of these coins. We'll have a little stand, and you can put it on your kitchen table, on your counter, on your dining room table. And when your children and your grandchildren see the coin, that will be your moment, your opportunity to do Joshua 4 and tell your children about the importance of praying for our nation and how all the leaders came together in Canada and a whole bunch of believers, thousands. We're expecting up to 10,000 believers this year in Ottawa, July 9th to 11th, right there in our capital. And so you'll be able to use that as a symbolic sort of storytelling opportunity to be able to share with your children and grandchildren about the powerful virtue of prayer. And so we're doing this, we're making history. And so those of you that are there at the National Day of Prayer this year, you'll be able to see this in person. Of course, we're gonna take the labels off of it. And I'm just so moved. It is so incredibly powerful. You gotta be there. This year is the second one. And we are establishing something that we hope in times to come, when we're gone. We said to our team last year, we're not establishing something for 2025, but for 2075. We want this to be something that our kids and our grandkids carry on even when we're gone. The powerful virtue of praying for our nation. There's power when we come together. This is why we come together in one place. 2 Chronicles 7:14, there's a geography in it. It's actually set in the context of when the Israelites would come to Jerusalem, when they would come to the nation's capital. The Lord said, when they come here and when they pray, if my people who are called by my name will humble themselves, pray, seek my face, turn from their wicked ways, then I will hear from heaven, I will forgive their sins, and I will heal their land. We're believing for revival in our nation, restoration of everything that has been lost. And that is what healing is, right? And so we're very excited, but it matters. Coming together matters. Geography matters. And we understand also that in the New Testament, it says that we are built together as living stones to be a dwelling place for the Lord. So we really hope you can be there in person. If not, stay tuned for the developments and the story. It won't be long, and you'll be able to actually go on the website and order your replica of the memorial and track with us as a national movement. This isn't a conference. It isn't a gathering under a ministry. This is many ministries, many leaders coming together for the sake of our nation. And it's more than an event. It's a movement, and it's a family. So hope to see you there. Get all the information you need at nationaldayofprayer.ca. Thanks so much for watching. And if it touched your heart, please share it with your friends so they can have a bit of an idea of what's happening with the prayer movement in our nation right now. God bless you.